Mbalamusizaako nnyo abalabi aba Spark TV n'okwegatta KOONA ne muganda wange Shafik Kayima Frank Ntambi w'enbalokeza gemanya era obutamala nnyo obudde okuddamu ekibuuzo ekimbuuziddwa naddala ku nkozesa ya artificial intelligence oba AI. Ngenda ku breakinga down ebintu bino tusobole okubeera nga omulabi ali mukubeera nga alaba ba creatives abali mukubeera nga balaba show eno bafunamu nga mbreakinze bwente. Okusookera ddala tulina okutunuulira engeri AI eno gye influencinze okukolebwa okw'ennyimba oba okukolebwa okwa art. Essaawa zino AI ekyenjinze studio ekibeera mu studio etya nti AI essaawa zino tekyali ku just kukola nnyimba nti making songs. Essaawa zino ekyenjinze engeri music oba songs are conceived, ngeri gye zifulumizibwamu, gye zikolebwamu, gye ziproducingibwamu, gye ziperformingibwamu ne how they are distributed. AI essaawa zino it is a co-producer. Abategeera creative mukitegeera bulungi amanyi creative nti it is now an idea generator. How? Nti olunaku olwaleero artists ng'oli gy'oli osinzidde gy'oli, you can just prompt, you type a prompt because AI ekolera ku prompts, you prompting ne kolera kyeyagala abategeera prompting. So you can type just the prompt nga okugeza nti make an Afrobeats melody in the style of Burna Boy. AI egenda kubeera nga ekugeneratingira chord progressions, drum patterns, melodies, sometimes even the lyrics nebeera nga ebikoledde bulungi nnyo. So it compresses ekifunzafunza what used to take weeks, lulinga otwala oluyimba okulukola ebirebera nga lusobola n'okumalayo omwezi, weeks eziwerako, n'essaawa zino just within hours AI esobola okubeera nga ecompressingidde ebyo ng'efuuse nga co-producer nga oli mukubeera nga ogipromptinga. Ndakuwa ekyokulabirako nti research essaawa zino alaga nti AI it can accelerate what we call ideation. Utekamu idea neza accelerating ne adding onto negattako a new creative stage. Aba artists oba abayiiya we basobola okubeera nga they can collage and refine machine outputs than just composing from scratch. Wanebeera ekugaseeko ng'ekuyambyeko ng'obudde bufunzezza wali badde otandikira wali nga tolina kyotandika nakyo from scratch. Essaawa zino erina creative stages webeera ng'ekukola ki ekuwa layers ezisookerwako. Ngenda kuwa example, waliwo oluyimba lwe bayita Heart on My Sleeve. Oluyimba olwo AI yakola vocals zaalo nga Drake omuyimbi w'America ne The Weeknd. Lwafuna millions and millions of streams paka yebalugjayo. Kiba kitegeeza nti a bedroom creator essaawa zino ng'oli mu buliivu without access to a superstar studio you could stimulate global stars nobeera ng'obakola naye ng'oli mu kisenge ekyo. Ekyokubiri tutunuulire AI as a performer, twogera ku voice and singing, okuyimba n'amaloboozi. AI essaawa zino it can clone voices, it can translate voices into other languages, it can resurrect dead artists. Tulabeko ennyimba nnyingi nnyo wano ez'abayimbi abafa nga zikomawo ba Tupac, ba Biggie, ba Eazy-E, baninga zikomawo. Drake alina oluyimba lwe yafuluma, it was a diss track nenga akozesa AI voices ng'akola mulimba lwa Tupac ne Snoop Dogg. Okitegeera later balugjayo bujja ku YouTube, I think yafacinga some legal threats. So kitegeeza nti the human voice essaawa zino once what we call the last unique identity in music is now programmable. Tebakyesumbuwa. Tutunuulire AI as a producer and as an engineer. Nkubulira AI ebintu biri mu kubeera ng'ekyusa essaawa zino, why we should embrace. Essaawa zino AI tools ez'enjawulo zisobola okuba nga ziyamba to mix and master tracks automatically nga teweesumbye. AI tools essaawa zino zisobola okuba nga ziyamba okufixinga n'okupitchinga timing. AI tools zisobola okubeera nga ziyamba okugeneratinga instrument sounds. Kiba kitegeeza nti n'oba ogenze ku byokulabirako bano okusoma kulaga nti AI mixing tools essaawa zino za simplifyinga nnyo production era abasinga studios ez'amaanyi baproducers ab'amaanyi they have those tools, tebakyesumbuwa. Naddala ate kale essaawa zino ku ba beginners ng'otandika ozeetaaga ne ba professionals essaawa ziri bazeetaaga nga zikola nga assistance to them. So essaawa zino studio etandise okubeera ng'eshiftinga from eyedda kye tumanyi nga skill based production. Essaawa zino evudde from skill based production to decision based production. You decide what you want nebeera ng'ekikuyamba. Tutunulye ku AI as a content factory. AI can generate thousands of songs daily That is a factory now. Streaming platforms, there's what we call dithering reports. About 20,000 AI tracks they uploaded daily on streaming platforms. Many are automated as content. So this has changed music from an art scarcity economy to abundance economy. And so bad they cannot even differentiate what is AI generated and what is, organic production. No. Now there are some potential benefits to the music industry in Uganda. For example, democratization, that is the biggest positive. I'm going to explain it. Anyone with a phone can now compose orchestral music, can make film scores, can create instrumentals, just like smartphones are democratizing photography. AI a democratizing music creation, and results more Ugandan talent can enter global markets without expensive studios. That is one of the positives. A creative expansion to new genres. For example, AI is allowing impossible collaborations. Imagine if bongo piano. Imagine Uganda songs instantly they are translated into Spanish or Japanese to which means that AI is now is being used for composition, is being used for lyrics, is being used for sound designs, is being used for performance art across genres. So AI expands culture instead of replacing it if guided well. What about what gy'ekosezaamu or what together? So there are faster production cycles. Artists in Uganda, they can test ideas instantly. Artists, they can release music more frequently. Artists, they can focus on storytelling and branding. So in modern streaming, speed equals relevancy. There is what we call accessibility for disabled artists. AI there is voice replacements, there is instrument stimulation, there is composing without physical instruments, which means that this could be revolutionary in developing industries in Uganda. Risks and threats to the industries and positives. One, there is identity theft of artists. The biggest danger you hear your voice cloning. The Drake AI case Drake it triggered global legal panic. Adam Tupac ne Snoop. That it triggered global legal panic because it used artists' likeness without permission. A star can wake up trending worldwide for a song they never sang. And for Ugandan artists whose copyright enforcement is already weak, this is extremely dangerous. Frank Ntambi ku Spark TV. Muganda bange ndoza muri mukubiranga abantu bayiga. Ekyokubiri dangers waliwo kibayita royalty fraud and fake streams zitia. AI music is already used to steal money zitia. Reports showing and up to 70% of AI streams were fraudulent bot plays. Zitia mukuru Professor Ntambi gonzamu njakubankubulya nti AI they can flood Spotify, they can drain royalties from real musicians, small artists bagenda kubiranga basafaringa. Ekirala devaluation of talent etya mukuru Ntambi when music becomes infinite nga kugamba nti abera mungi nnyo, listeners stop valuing art, they stop valuing the craft, hits become algorithmic. Okitegeera can we tusobola okubeera nga tukigumiikiriza ekyo. Experts abakugunga Ntambi tugamba nti AI struggles to replicate genuine human emotion and it might create derivative music. Kiba kitegeeza ki Ntambi mu kutumenyamenyeramu nti we risk a world of technically perfect but emotionally empty songs. Nga yes enyimba nyingi, yes bazikoze, yes weziri nga zibulamu that emotional gundi technicality yebeerawo nga oli olimba radio enyimba z'omukwano zinyiza n'owulirango oyingidde mu luyimba so zino ebiseera ebisinga ziba zigenda kubeera plastic. How Ugandan creatives can adapt AI responsibly. Tugenda kuyitira mu principles. Principle number 1, AI tugamba mu principle it must assist not replace. Fabazisome AI, it must assist not replace. So we can use AI, creatives can use AI for drafts, for demos, for arrangement ideas, but the final art must pass human interpretation. Our artists were creative. Abagikozesa bulungi, emukodezi drafts, emukodezi demos, arranging the ideas. Na ye the final art. Nobera ngo obwongo bw'omuntu, art w'omuntu, creativity y'omuntu, interpretation yeyo yagyekoledde. So the artist sawezo remains the storyteller. AI inabiranga ye instrument gy'akozesa for his storytelling. The principle y'okubiri, protect your voice and likeness. Protect your voice and likeness. How? That artists, Uganda artists, they should trademark stage names. Chikuru nnyo bagende mu URSB. They trademark their stage names. They watermark their vocals. They sign contracts banning AI cloning, because the next piracy, it will not piracy tugenda eddako tegenda kuba yakubba nnyimba tukayanira okwo, ejja kubeera yakubba identity. Kati mu bikola ebyo wammanga ebisatu: trade your stage names, watermark your vocals, sign contracts that ban AI cloning. Principle yokusatu, transparency to audience, obwerufu erifa babawuliriza. Label AI usage clearly. Nobo ogenze ku TikTok ngolabo videos wa AI bano wansi wabeerayo nti this is AI generated. So some platforms already tag AI generated music to protect listeners. Kuna ku YouTube kwezi nabagamba this is AI generated. Trust will become a major currency in music. Kwa ne sawa zinira trust kutambulirako. So ekyo kyo babenga bakiga. Principle yokuna, create local AI training data. Echa Professor Ntambi, Ugandan producers je muli yonna nga muli mukubanga muliza professor, you should train AI ku bintu nga bino. Rhythms ezo mu Uganda, local drums ne regional melodies. Otherwise the future sound of our Ugandan music will be designed abroad. Principle yokutano, monetize creativity, not just sound. Chitya mwano era gitulimu ya AI, artificial intelligence. Value ya shifting zedda ku bintu bino wammanga: 1 personality, 2 performance, 3 live shows, 4 storytelling. AI can copy your voice buterevu nnyo bulungi nnyo, but it cannot copy your life story. So you monetize your creativity, not just sound. Ekirala, this is just my closing thought. Ngenda. 1, AI will not kill music, I'm very certain, but it will expose what music truly is. Ekirala, music gyava ne transition zaza jam. It has never, music was never just sound. It was human experience translated into sound. Simanyi ya kuchiza mu Uganda. The artists abayimbi abayiyi abanabitone who survive will not be those who sing best. Abayimba ng'ennyonza. No, ne sabazo no kiraba. Abayimba ng'ennyonza yamba bavadde ku market. Naye abamanyi okusurviving nti artists who survive will not be those who sing best, but those who remain impossible to imitate. So byebyo ebivudde mu kusoma mu ssomo ery'olunaku lwaleero ne Frank Ntambi, Wayne Barukeza ne KOONA ne Spark TV. Tunaddamu.